What's going on, everybody? My name is Johnny. I'm a Shaolin Kung Fu instructor, a clinical psychologist, and a content strategy manager. And today we're talking about a preference of mine when it comes to spinning a sword or when it comes to spinning a lightsaber. Personally, before when I started training Shaolin Kung Fu when I was a student, so because of the sword, right, the saber we used to use, after a repetition, right, I would really mess up my hands. Like, this whole part right here, I'm in focus right now, but this whole part would just be messed up. And like, that's fine. For some people, it's like, that's the hardcore way or whatever. But since we don't really train for war anymore or anything like that, I did, do it the traditional way, yes. So now when it comes to like lightsabers, I prefer wearing gloves just because I don't want to screw up my hand and like just make focusing and working hard difficult for me. So with both of these, you're gonna have like a similar experience, except that obviously right here you have something else making contact with you, right? Which is this plate right here. This is made of plastic, but here, and it really depends on the shape of the saber. Like if you look here, I actually put some tape up here because like literally this, because of this, the model of the hilt, it's actually kind of sharp. And it kind of goes in a U like this. So literally there's like these, it has these like pointy ends. So put tape over it. And that way also, because of my preference, I tend to grab the saber a little bit higher. And because I like to spin fast and like do tricks and things like that, it's not the same if you grab it all the way down here. I know that like, if I'm gonna, let's say if I was in a movie, like in a Star Wars movie, I definitely would grab it where I need to, which should be, around the middle, around here. It is very difficult to spin though when it comes to spinning, and hopefully, right, because my hands are bigger, the hilt is long enough so I can do proper combat techniques. Personally, I use these that I got off of Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. And it has this kind of padding here at the bottom, and there's some gloves that actually aren't that long, and I've had that problem. Like for example, in that same area, the thumb, like this whole thing right here, was actually shorter. So it was really easy, like while I'm spinning, for this to kind of go towards the inside, and then I'm just kind of like scraping my hand off again. So great length, and I do recommend these if you're interested in using gloves while you're spinning or while you're doing any sort of lightsaber skills or whatnot. So on another note, I'm going to be making more videos where I'm going to share my expertise in lightsaber spinning and sword spinning in general. And I'm super excited to take on this challenge and to teach you everything I know so you can become the best version of yourself. So feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.